Hello everyone, it's me Akafi and welcome back to my channel. I don't know how to start this. Okay, so we are going to jump right into this topic because as you guys know, like, I love talking about these, you know, Somali topics and these topics that are happening in in the Somali community, Somali household. I just love bringing it to the forefront, and I love sharing my experience or the things that are happening with you guys. And you know, sometimes I do get a lot of hate, and sometimes, you know, it's supposed to be because when you talk about these kind of topics, people, whoa, is a taboo topic in the Somali community, and I don't really care if I get hate or if I get dislike, or it is what it is. I'm always going to speak on this topic because I know there's someone behind the camera that's always going to relate to these topics, that always going to, you know, give me a thumbs up. I just want to break the stigma of mental health in the Somali community. It's a massive topic and it's a massive thing that really is happening and that really needs to be talked about. I don't know if other Somali households are already discussing this topic or if not, but what I will do is I'm going to use my platform. My brother's just shouting. I'm going to use my platform, you know, if my platform may or may not be big, I'm still going to use it and I'm still going to speak on this topic because it's a serious topic. And a lot of, you know, Somalians love to avoid this topic, and I find it like it's a lack of understanding of what really mental health is and how they can help someone that's, you know, going through mental health. It doesn't even matter if, you know, if you're going through a serious, you know, mental health or a small mental health. It's all about just reuniting and just talking about it and just having that kind of conversation. And also what I found is that Somali parents don't see because they need to see an evidence, and mental health is not about evidence, it's about the mental state, and that's something that you can't show. It's a feeling and it's a emotion that you have to connect with one and, you know, say, okay, whatever you're going through, I can help you. Maybe we can speak about it. How can I, you know, assist you or help you with the issue that you're going through? Do you see what I mean? Mental health doesn't have, you know, race, class and gender. It's something that everyone goes through. It's something that everyone, you know, experience it once in their life or maybe multiple times, and it's something that needs to be spoken about in the Somali community. With me speaking on these issues, I would love to bring change. I would love to start the conversation. So I don't know what, you know, why Somali community are not discussing this, why they're not speaking up on, you know, mental health, because it really can take a toll on your life. For me, I've recently went through mental health like in February, just last month, where, you know, I was working, I left my job because of mental health, and I'm on third year uni, and I've almost left uni because of mental health, which I've got a video coming out soon, and I'm gonna explain how I dealt with it and what, you know, kept me going and what made me stay, you know, through my third year now. And I've got a video for that. And I've also spoke about mental health, me going through it for like, I think 2 years ago. So these kind of topics is not kind of new on my channel. I always talk about topics like this. I love discussing topics and serious topics as well. So if I'm gonna leave the links in, you know, in the description, make sure you check that video of me speaking of mental health. This is more so the whole Somali community and how it's a massive taboo speaking of mental health. Like, it should be something that should be checked on with one another. Another thing I would like to speak about is a lot of Somalians don't talk about mental health because of shame and reputation that they somehow have, and I feel like to speak on mental health, it does not bring you, you know, shame, or it doesn't say like, oh, you know, you're going through something. But in the Somali community, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, you're either possessed or like you're off the rail from the religion, or like you don't know what you're doing with your life, or like you're off the rail. Excuse me, ma'am. Hello. Please don't speak to me like that. Don't do it. There is a lot of things that happen in the Somali community, and I would love for anyone who's watching this video, if, you know, can come to me and we can, you know, have a sit down, we can talk about mental health and we can discuss, and we can maybe discuss issues that other issues in the Somali community. So please hit me up in the comment section and we can have this conversation. And I just want to bring awareness to the Somali community. Like, we need to stop putting this under the carpet. Like, we need to stop putting a lot of things under the carpet, and we need to start addressing, because the more we address it, the more we start conversation, the more we start speaking about this, the more we can help one another, the more we can relate to one another, in the sense of mentally, physically, emotionally. We can support one another instead of looking down on one another and shaming on one another of what we go through or what we experience in life, because everybody have different paths in life and everybody has different journeys. So we shouldn't, you know, criticize or judge anyone that takes a different route in life or different situation. We should, you know, support, lend a hand. Who are you? Who are you? Scared me there. My window was open. See, I go through these characters, like, honestly, these characters in my mind is just yeah. So as long as I have a platform, I will speak about topics that are serious, topics that need to spoken on. Yeah, topics that need to be spoken on. I will, because who are you to judge? Know your place. Please do bring the support, because everybody needs support. Everybody needs, you know, unity, and we need the strength in our community. We do. Instead of shaming one another, please, let's not do it. Not today, you know. That's Thomas. My name is Thomas. No. What would my name be? What would my white name be? Johnny? Johnny? Maybe Johnny. This is me, and this is how I feel, and I'm never gonna let it be. Okay, boom, what a one, okay? So, if you're going through depression, mental health, please write to me. I would love to speak to you. I would love to help, and you know, so write me down in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on my socials, because I would love to, you know, speak to you guys and connect with you guys as well, because, you know, we need to support each other. And just write to me, please do it, so that I can, you know, help you and you help me, and we can help each other. Do you see what do you know what I mean? Yeah. I would like to bring change. Like, my main thing with the whole Somali community is I'm going to bring change. I would like to bring change and start a conversation, no matter if, you know, if I get hate or not. So if you're planning to do that, because you never know, anyone can relate, you know. Oh my god. Oh dear. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, make sure you give a big thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe down there. And don't forget to follow me on the socials right here. And yeah, so see you next time, and stay alive.